Should we try to unlatch that mic? So if he wants to...
Yeah, or if you...
Make some comments too?
Yeah, if you just want to lower it.
Oh, right. Special guest goes. Yeah. I'll do them really thick with the Chicago.
Hey.
We got a couple of 2 or 3 brats and
Get some dogs. Coffee. That's Chicago. Yeah, I like coffee.
Nope, need more tape.
How's your drive? That's good.
Where'd you come up from?
Chicago.
From where?
Chicago.
Crikey.
Yeah, dude.
Should have just taken the train.
I was already there, man.
Uh.
I worked there all the time, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I just fucking, I was literally delivering barricades, big riot barricades. Like, we had delivered, 10 of them to the bottom lounge.
Yeah.
And talking to the guy, I'm like, who's playing today? He's like, Catatonia? I'm like, Catatonia? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Who else? I forgot their name or something like that. But, yeah, I'll put you on the guest list. It was Devin Townsend Project, Paradise Lost, and Catatonia. Jesus. Yeah. So I had that plus a +1, but, fucking Eric kind of bailed. He's busy delivering cats.
Yeah.
I'm going to get tickets for you going with my girlfriend. I was like, no, what's happening?
Oh, no.
You're like, take your girlfriend to Newfound Glory, the worst of all the top
they are
bands,
not
and then
good.
you're delivering our cat.
Yeah.
Dude, I like Catatonia a lot, dude.
They were good, man.
I like them.
But the thing that was cool is then I made sure that when I got back there, I called him back up, got his number, and I was like, hey, man, I really appreciate it. I had a great time. And I was looking at your list of all these other bands because I'm going to check out this band, and this band. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, give me a call anytime, dude. He's like, I can hook you up anytime.
Fucking A.
I was like, ka-ching.
That's
Nice.
fucking awesome, dude.
It's like one of my, I'm really into Keith Morris. Right now, I'm all about him right now.
Yeah.
He's he was the original singer of Black Flag, and then he went over to Circle Jerks.
Yeah.
I love the fucking Circle Jerks. Now he's in this band called Off. And I'm just like, I just want to see that maniac on stage because he's just fucking pure energy madman. You know what I mean? He's got dreads past his ass that are just solid gray. He's just he's like straight hardcore vegan, but he's just one of those personalities, man. You got to listen to some fucking old Circle Jerks album, dude. Because it's just rowdy,
Fucking A. I've never been to the Bottom Lounge.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
awesome,
nice.
dude. It's a big stage too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then who else? My Life with Total Cult's coming around. There's this other band I got way into when I was working Wicker Park Fest called Andrew Jackson Jihad. They're really good. There was a bunch of them. It was just like Newfound Glory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the band that has the really fat bass
That
player
was
who
that
always
Bottom
has no
Lounge,
shirt
Newfound
on?
Glory?
Yeah.
He's probably using free tickets is what he's doing. We went and saw B&B and came there in the
Yeah, that's what he's trying to work. But it's like Eric's so dumb. He thinks that I'm going to sit there and talk to him about, hey, did you get that email? I'm like, really? I'm going to go talk to a guy I just got a new connect with and bring negative energy on hey, did you read this guy's email? Did you do your job? Get the fuck out of here, asshole. You take care of that
was over
shit.
a year ago.
You know,
and I was the guy that originally sent the email out to get those free tickets.
So I'm just,
What a fucking cunt.
But that's how Eric is. He's so he just doesn't get it. He'll never see it. It's like, if you want to play the game, you can't bring negative shit in there.
Yeah.
Not like, all right, yeah, my friend who's going to fucking complain for an hour long about how much you fucked up and how bad your tickets were and how he didn't get shit. Why don't you go talk to him? Why don't I go talk to you about that? No. I'm going to get a connection and get in free shit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So pretty much I'm looking for an apartment tomorrow. I'm meeting up with my buddy Sappy. He's the one that rents out the rehearsal spaces. It's like $300 a month in the city, and he supplies you with gear.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and since you know what I mean, he's also like, "Oh, what's your hourly rate of like 25?" But he's like, "Since I know you, fucking just pay me like $25. I could fucking throw him a gram of pot, dude, and fucking be on my way for fucking 48 hours." Like,
Holy
dude,
shit.
Damn. So like, I got that connect. He's actually was recording yesterday, but he needs me to help him out a little bit tomorrow to move some gear around and shit because I got that SUV.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like mad connects all day.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so it's like it's kind of like the bittersweet thing though. Is like me and fucking Amy broke up, and it's just like, but everything's really flowing for me in Chicago. You know what I mean? And I'm getting some solid hookups.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? Because like I have another and it's just kind of like it's not just one company. It's like multiple companies I can bounce around between. So it's just like cool, man. And then it's like, it'll be like, oh, you want to work this gig? No, I'll work this one that pays more. Yeah. It's been that kind of a
nice.
thing. Yeah. It's been that kind of a nice thing. So it's been really cool, So things have been really popping for me, like this summer especially.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all good?
Yeah, I was actually like started stage managing at these festivals too.
Nice.
So I'm sure next summer I'll be stage managing a hell of a lot more.
That's nice.
Yeah, dude. It's a pretty easy gig, too. Just hang out with bands, make sure they got cold beer, give them their paycheck, lug their gear up and down, fucking see ya, dude. Get them parked in,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. Good?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Are you enjoying this one?
That will be me.
Okay. Go for it whenever you are ready.
Welcome to Podstache. I'm Brian Lee. To my left is.
Christopher Lee.
In front of me is.
Koopa.
Replacing Justin Shank is.
Scuzz.
So, really quick. We don't even have to dive into this too much. Just a real quick. It's an older article, but I just want to throw it at you guys really quick. MP calls for ban on tattooed preacher who cures cancer by kicking people in the face.
Hey, man, if it works, let them do it.
I mean, like, how does something like that even catch on?
I would want to see someone get kicked in the face.
I'd watch it, but like, okay, I can cure your cancer, but I got to kick you in the face. All right,
and I got to do it really hard.
That sounds amazing.
Dude.
I'm totally going to that. Where's he at?
Pay-per-view.
The pay-per-view preacher.
All right.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, because I guess he's Canadian. Oh, that's your problem right there. No,
weird.
What was it? Oh, wait, and then tattooed preacher Todd Bentley, who as a 15-year-old was convicted of a sex attack on a boy aged 7. Seems legit, right?
Right.
So, but no, I guess he was like he was going to try and tour Britain, but I guess he got denied for some reason.
The real question is like the first time you realize your foot cured cancer by kicking people? Like, how did that come about? That's the scenario to ask.
That's the book that he's got coming out.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, some reason I kicked this person in the face and the cancer left,
Yeah.
so then I just kept doing it.
I just kept on kicking.
He's Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. So I watched Delta Force the other
Oh, really?
night.
Did you fast forward to the first 45 minutes?
No.
No?
It is pretty slow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I remember because Mikey has that Laserdisc player.
Right.
And I remember because he had never seen it. And I remember just like, I'm like, dude, you got to see Delta Force. He's like, oh, let's see if we can get the Laserdisc. And we went out of our way to get the Delta Force Laserdisc.
Yeah.
And like that was his first time seeing it. Well,
That's awesome.
Dude, fucking
Blew his
ridiculous.
mind.
Oh, mine fucking blown. So, but yeah.
We're watching like Beetlejuice and like Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched.
I think the first time I saw Commando, it was on Laserdisc.
Really?
So magical.
That's what sucks, man, is they don't have that cool like 80s cheese, just like so over the top. We have the biggest guy in the world, and he's just gonna like destroy everything, be like the ultra badass, and then it's kind of cheesy and fun. Now it's just like so serious and like you gotta like have the parkour moment. You got to have the UFC moment. You got to have the Kempo part in there. It's just like.
But the thing you got to ask yourself too was, when you look at those movies in the '80s, it was cheesy and fun, but I don't think to them it was serious, and I think that's what makes it funny. Like a lot of comedy is based on that. Like if you don't play it real, like like the Not Another Teen movies and stuff, those aren't funny because everybody's in on that gag.
Like lines like stick around and shit like that. That wasn't serious at all. That's why it was great.
Yeah.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
Well, then we also watched the Street
Fighter.
Yeah. Which is just
That's so hard to get through.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to get through Mortal Kombat.
Oh, my God.
I don't know.
Those are
Both
tough.
are pretty terrible. I would definitely pick Street Fighter over the Mortal Kombat sequel, though.
The second
Oh,
one.
The sequel is
Oh, that was
terrible.
so bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. Dude, and I remember I saw both those movies in the theaters, and I fucking loved them as a kid. I'm like, yeah, these are awesome. You're like, but
How can you not like girls in short skirts doing high kicks, man?
Kylie Minogue?
Oh yeah,
Street
Street
Fighter,
Fighter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Kylie Minogue. Yeah,
Yeah, she's pretty smoking.
Cammy. Like in the video games too. Like Guile's like this uber American
Yeah,
guy.
he's played by Jean-Claude. Van
Yeah,
Damme.
he's like Lieutenant Guile. Like really?
Hilarious.
Right on. Oh my god. Anywho, did you have anything?
I could if we're needing material.
Yes,
Go for it.
I had just had that article about the guy kicking people in the face.
Okay. So, as you may or may not know, occasionally I do like bass cover videos and shit and
Right.
put them on YouTube. And, most of the comments are pretty, positive. Like, for example, very good, brother. Great! Exclamations. But the other day, and that's the thing, like, whenever I get a comment on a YouTube video, it goes to my email.
Right.
And I'll just, have the comment, basically. So, the other day, it's like, a new comment on, calling Baton Rouge, on your YouTube video. It's like, all right. So I click on it, and it says, why would you even slap unless you're trying to show off? Just play the fucking song.
God, holy shit!
Now, I'm sure, he typed that. He's like, I'll show him a lesson. But, when I saw that, I totally just laughed. Because it's all I can imagine is it's some redneck, with flannel. It'd be like, just play the fucking song! So.
South of Rousey.
Yeah. So, but then I kind of got curious. I was like, all right, I'll see what this guy's done. So he hasn't uploaded any videos. So I was like, all right on. So I was like, well, I'll see what else he's commented on. And so he commented on the video called "Dad benching 300 pounds on his 60th birthday." And
Why would you even bench unless you're showing up?
And he said, "Could he bounce it any more off his chest?" Question mark.
Oh, nice.
So he's just a troll.
What was the next one? Scared.
Let's see. There's video Marilyn Manson coma white acoustic, which whatever. His comment was from someone who knows what they're talking about. Not bad.
Big ego, I see.
Dude.
He can bench 300 pounds without bouncing it on his chest. And he knows that Marilyn
Yeah.
Manson has made a solid video.
Well, and then on another coma white cover, he put, "This isn't fully correct on timing, by the way." It's like, man, what a troll.
Condescending asshole.
He's an art critic. That's what he
Yeah.
does. He probably just does music critic and then criticizes everything else. That's what
Yeah.
he do.
I was just thinking about that the other. How do you become a food critic?
You learn how not to cook.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just like,
I would say eat a lot and then film your reaction. I mean, that's basically what the one guy did. The Five Guys burgers, the dude in the car.
But some of these
My assumption is, well, they have to be chefs
Yeah,
at first.
definitely.
you think so though?
I think in the
But
day,
it's most music critics were in a band at one point in their life and never made it.
Well,
It's the same kind of
You know,
fallout.
I guess film critics, though, a lot of film critics aren't film.
yeah, I think
makers.
in the
Yeah.
era of YouTube, you don't need to be a chef. You just
Yeah.
need to be entertaining and talk about food.
In the line of YouTube, anything goes. You don't have to be anything as long as you can entertain a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And you could do whatever you want. You can break
which
all over.
millions of people can't do.
yeah. Oh my god, it was. Oh god, YouTube's so fucking.
It's granted though. Remember, it's hard. Even if you are an entertaining person live, you have to structure yourself on how video format will play. Does that make sense? Like,
Yes, absolutely.
And the same thing that inside jokes, like everybody laughs at, like people don't get that. But I think that's the biggest problem with YouTube is like people like to film inside jokes or inside things that they think are funny, but no one gets. So it's just like, what are you doing? You're retarded. And everybody wants to be a filmmaker.
Yeah.
So.
Well, or photographer, or
basically
musician,
making
or
can hand. That's what you're doing.
Just kind of on the same subject of just trolls and YouTube videos.
Yeah.
How many have you even looked lately? How many hits are on the prank gone wrong?
I'm sure there was a lot, but we got a lot of people not like
Dude, people hate that video.
Actually, wait, hold on. Let me pull it up real
my
quick.
God.
We did this brain sushi video, and
Was it called Prank Gone Wrong?
Yeah,
Right.
prank gone.
And the reason why people don't like that for the majority reason is because Prank Gone Wrong makes you think like you're clicking on a video of a reality-based thing, and then actually it's skidded. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So initially, like if I saw that, I'd probably not like it either. But at that point, I didn't care. I was like, any view was a good view. So that's I think why we did that. So it's me and Justin, and it's like I pretend like I'm taking off the salt top of a shaker, and I put it over to him because he's getting ready to eat. And instead of that even happening, he sits down and the chair breaks, and he falls down and he comes up. Part of the chair is through his leg, and then we just start screaming back and forth at each other for like 30 seconds, and then that's the end of the video.
Because I mean,
That's awesome.
We had the intention of just making it as ridiculous as possible,
Right.
Like most of those videos, you
Exactly.
make them utterly ridiculous.
Right.
I
And
saw the most ridiculous video the other day. It's called Pizza Boomerang. Epic.
You sent
Beyond
me that. I
epic.
gotta look at it. I gotta watch it.
You need to YouTube that.
It's simple prank gone
yeah,
horribly
it's
wrong.
simple. Yeah.
It's 27 likes, 52 dislikes,
Too,
With-
man.
but-
Working your way up.
with 20,000 views.
Dude, we should fucking monetize that, man.
That is pretty awesome.
Some of the comments.
Oh my God, dude.
My mom just came out the room while the fag with the pube bush on his face was screaming and said, "Hey, hey, hey, what the fuck is that? Turn that goddamn garbage off. Sheesh." Ha,
Are
that
you
was
Cube
priceless.
Beard, Brian? Is that you?
No, it's hat.
That's Justin.
Oh, that's
It's that.
Justin. Oh, it's Justin. Goldstein.
This is stupid. Wow, that was gay. Gay.
You have to go out of your way to type "gay" send.
Oh my god, these two fatties are funny.
Right.
Yeah, you got something.
Oh my god, this shit almost. God, dude, people don't know grammar. Oh my god, this shit almost. But like two separate words.
Almost.
Made me fucking choke on my food. Cool.
That's good. Almost died.
This
That's
is
funny.
that's obviously fake. No shit.
No, we just happened to catch it on video.
Right. With all those different camera angles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the dog with the gun at the end. Piss funny. LOL. Morons. Good stuff. LOL. That's where I said that.
I like that
Boring.
person.
Wow. Wow. That's not even.
I
want
to create more videos of just screaming.
Yeah.
Dude, right?
Yeah. 20,000 views. I mean, fuck
That's
yeah.
so
Let's do it.
ridiculous.
It's the title. It's
Yeah.
all the title. And the other
Oh,
thing
yeah.
that's doing it is by them saying they don't like it is still debate on the video.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. It's not like if you get views, you will automatically be higher ranked. It's more of, is there a discussion going on?
Yeah.
So even though they didn't like it, the initial title to it got the initial views. But then when people said, I fucking hate it, it's like, oh, people are debating about this thing. And then it automatically like
Yeah, it's like I fucking hate it, but I fucking hate you.
so it automatically throws it into a higher ranking because people are discussing it. Like that has weight.
That's interesting.
On the how not to prep for a first date video that we
I
did.
hate that video.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I don't like.
There's only one comment. It just says "dude jokes."
Yeah.
Let's see. New Year's resolution. What comments do we have
I
on
like
that?
that one. That was
Just ha 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 ha.
That I'm a
art
monster.
film. Oh God! Please
Oh,
let there be
God.
comments. No comments.
See that one, like that one's just like really funny, but I think it's probably just me. Because
Yeah.
like, well, my one buddy Nick, he saw that. He's like, yeah, dude, I saw that art film, like brain sushi thing. That was fucking weird, dude. Well, good, we've done our job.
Well, I think I might have brought this up before, but I know I've told you, but the I Am a Monster skit, like I've met people through that video that are like, "You guys did that," and I'm like, "Yeah,
I've had a beer bought for me
yeah."
from that video. They're like, dude, I'm a monster. I need to buy you a beer. And I didn't know who the guy was. I never met him in my life. And he was like, dude,
Awesome.
I'm like, all right.
Right.
You want me to autograph your butt crack?
Yeah, I can do this.
Let's see. I'm just looking at the comments on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
this, but there really isn't much. So, man.
One day when I figure out how we get back in that account, we'll make another video. I think I figured out how to at one point. Like I remembered the password and then I forgot it again.
I mean, I got the Podstache. Wow,
Podstache.
Podstache.
Hey.
Podstache YouTube video up. So if anything, we can just throw it under there.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
and I have it monetized. So
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if we're gonna make anything, but we'll see.
all right.
We'll see. Yeah.
So, yeah,
Money's good.
that's all. Money is work is hard.
Episode 4. Ran out of things to talk about.
We were going pretty strong for the first 3.
Yeah, we were.
Not so much now.
Yeah. So Ryan, how's it going?
It's going.
Excellent. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Who are you?
Yeah. Who are you?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Are we getting burritos?
Yeah, I think that's a great
Dude,
idea.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm so hungry.
Nice.
I hope you out there are hungry as well.
All right, I got a good story.
Oh, God. There we go.
There we go.
So one of the most unusual things, I was working backstage over at Chinatown.
Uh-huh.
I was stage managing there. Most unusual sense coming out of the sewers I've ever experienced. Then I saw the most unusual thing where it's like there's a black guy, totally cracked out, brushing his teeth and staring at another black girl's fat ass. So he's making the, ooh, damn, while he's brushing his teeth. And I just was like sitting there like, wow, that is just so awkward. Like, who carries a toothbrush and then is like, I'm going to go to a festival in Chinatown, brush my teeth, and then just be like, damn.
When we filmed Vias for Villains, what's his face brought a toothbrush?
Who?
We had Pierce and who was the other one?
Ryan.
I think it might have been Ryan brought a toothbrush.
Why?
I don't know. But I remember I went to the bathroom and he was in there like brushing his teeth. I was like, wow, that's some good oral hygiene.
Right.
But I mean, dude's got like no water. He's got no toothpaste. He's just like brushing his gums.
brushing his gums.
Yeah.
Damn!
I know. I was trying to play it, but the same. Where is it? There it is.
That's totally the sound he made.
Damn!
Dude. So when we were in the studio, we went to Five Guys.
Uh-huh.
I've never been in such a fucking food coma in my whole fuck. Because I got their cheeseburger. And is there regular cheeseburger 2 patties?
No.
I don't know. It's been forever.
Because I
since I've been
ordered
there.
just a regular cheeseburger, but with everything on it. So it's like jalapenos and all this shit. But I'm like, yeah, it's a regular cheeseburger with everything on it. But it came with 2 patties. And I'm like,
It was like a burger's topping.
dude, it could be. But dude, like I went into the biggest fucking food coma I've ever been in my life. Because like the guy who runs the studio, like I've worked with him a couple times, and he knows my personality pretty well. And he's like, dude, I've never seen you in like such a subdued state before in my whole life. Because I was just like sitting on it, like just laying on a couch, just like comatose. Because like that fucking burger like knocked me out. It's good food, but
Yeah, it's expensive though, man. Like it's really.
yeah.
When
Yeah,
you're
for a
paying
bur- for a
$12
burger
for a
place,
burger and
yeah.
fry,
Yeah.
a burger and fry.
One
One
fry.
Fry.
Speaking of food comas, I went to the sushi place that's right next to Guitar Center.
Kobe.
Yeah. Have you been there?
I used to go every Sunday. I used to go there for lunch.
Yeah. Have you had their seafood sauce?
No.
Dude, it's amazing. It goes with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza, yeah.
It might, dude. It makes everything awesome.
Yeah, they got really good fucking sushi.
Yes.
Dude, they're like I know quite a few people who just wig out about Sushi Station.
No.
Oh,
It's not that good.
It's not,
Yeah.
dude.
It's more just like cool conveyor belt.
yeah.
Right.
It's like the McDonald's of like sushi places.
Yeah.
Kinda. It's just
No, I
like,
hear ya.
It's kind of a fun place to go, though. It's kind of
Yeah.
kitschy, you know, and it's not gonna like totally rip a hole into your wallet like
Yeah.
some of the other places will.
Right.
So it's kind of like, you know, I'd like go take a girl, do the frisbee golf thing, bounce her over there if I liked her
Yeah.
enough. Because I'm all in the, okay, she really sucks, time to get rid of this one. Or it's like, you know, maybe I'll extend this out a little bit longer.
Yeah. Dude, oh my god. Yeah.
I would hate to have that server job though. Do you see what they do? There's like 5 people and they just stand behind you. Like,
Yeah, it's really
you know what I'm talking about?
weird.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know how they make money.
Yeah.
You know what I want? I want a server to massage my shoulders as I eat. That would be amazing.
Especially sushi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like,
Oh, big strong American. Oh, yeah, this is good.
How could you not tip that person like 10,
Yeah.
20 bucks?
Oh, yeah.
right? I mean, have any of you guys ever been to like an all-you-can-eat like
hell
sushi
yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Kobe
Oh, hell
has
yeah.
that.
Oh, yes, they do.
Todai, I think, closed down, but they used to have that. That was really good.
House of Tokyo in St. Charles. I've done that one a couple times, but like, I fucking max out.
Yeah.
Like, I've like had like 20 plates.
See, my thing now is I used to love buffets, man, and now I don't do
Intel
them.
buffet.
Face
Yeah,
of the devil.
they are. I don't do them anymore, man.
Oh, dude,
Like,
Golden Corral.
oh
Right.
my
Where
god.
fat people go to die. Oh my god, dude! Golden Corral's so fucking.
And there's
like
the new one right on
everything.
Randall.
oh yeah,
There's another one.
Yeah, it's
yeah. Because there's one up by Algonquin, and now there's one.
it's right by ECC, like that
Oh yeah,
Shell
yeah,
station.
that's been
yeah.
there for like 4 years now, though.
hasn't
No,
been that long.
Yeah, it's been
that
there for a
long.
while.
Hasn't been.
As long as that Lowe's has been up, which is no longer.
Yeah, which is no longer there.
Yeah, it's been there for at least 3-4
dude,
years.
just like the obese people that fucking go to Golden Corral is like so obscene.
After hearing horror stories too of places like that, like Mikey's told me stories of places that we've eaten at and seen when he was there that I just like put blinders on because I'm just like food. And the other thing is like you got to plan a day around the fucking thing because you eat.
plan a day.
Seriously, you eat and then you're just done and you're just like, exactly. I just want to go to sleep or watch a movie.
I had this envision of people on their rascals, and then it had a rascal ramp that would connect to it, kind of like a car wash, and they could go around to every buffet and grab it in a nice line.
A conveyor belt for the rascals.
That's pretty much how you got to set up your buffet so they can get a nice turning radius
Yeah.
going to the next buffet.
Well, I remember there's a period of time where we would go to Intel Buffet fucking
Oh yeah.
all the fucking time.
Yeah.
It really wasn't even that good. I mean,
It wasn't. I think it was cheap at the
Yeah,
time.
it was
though.
cheap.
Like
That's why we
$8-9
went,
or something
yeah.
like that. And but yeah, no more buffets, man.
Come on, let's not get carried away.
What about a trough?
Off of food.
That would be the greatest. Just slapping shit on a trough. Here we go, assholes.
Eat up.
What is it, Ed DeVevick's or is that what it's called? The place that like
Like the Bevics, they insult people.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got in a lot of
yeah.
trouble.
Trough.
They kind of toned it down. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know. I always heard the food sucks, so why am I going to bother?
Yeah.
Right.
I can get insulted in any restaurant. Especially in Chicago.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah, but and then there's that buffet place that's in St. Charles, like by that Rookies there.
Yeah.
And that one's
is that
kinda-
still open?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we went there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like they have sushi there, but the sushi's kind of meh.
Yeah.
But then like their ice cream section, like they don't have like the soft serve machine. It's like they have the ice cream, and they're like in the big containers, like you would get like an ice cream social, like
Yeah.
for school, like
Yeah.
in grade school.
Oh, like the 5-gallon jug.
yeah, and then they have a scoop that's just sitting in like a thing of water.
It's
Yeah.
gross. I've heard bad things
Sexy.
about that place too. Like I used to go there and I had no problem with it. It was young. Like me and John Michael would like ride our bikes there, like and go see a movie and shit like from our house when we were like 15.
Yeah.
But like I heard through the grapevine because when I was kind of apprenticing with a wedding photographer, he loved that place. He loved the women there. But
Voluptuous.
but one of his friends that I've worked with a little bit saw the girl drop a pan of food, like what was it, like dumplings or whatever it was. She puts the dumplings back in off the ground and puts it back on the thing.
You didn't see anything.
I remember seeing this little bastard kid. He's sitting there like licking all the spoons. I was dying. I was like, that's the funniest thing.
Oh my god.
I mean, but like as a kid, you get bored out of your mind. You're stuck somewhere with your parents.
Yeah.
And then you're just like wandering off, getting into trouble
Yeah.
somewhere.
Well, Mikey saw at Intel Buffet, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you brought this story up, right? What is it? The girl get a big
was
woman
like macaroni and cheese or something.
and then licking the actual serving spoon and putting it back.
That's so fucking vile.
Yeah.
Sweet tomatoes is good.
Get rid.
Oh, that's overpriced, man.
It's good though.
It's lettuce,
Well, I
dude.
mean-
Why are you gonna pay that much
No,
money
they
for
got
fucking
pizza.
Yeah,
lettuce?
other
they got
shit,
other
too.
stuff. Dude,
It's
Cece's-
pizza and pasta. It's like the cheapest things you can possibly put together in one roof, and then they charge you $15.
But if you
for
eat
it.
a lot of it,
Yeah.
you get your money's worth.
yeah, why don't you just make a lot of it? You know what I
Cece's
mean?
Pizza is probably a buffet that's not disease ridden. Because it's just pizzas and you
Yeah.
just take a slice.
It's hard to fuck a
I do
pizza.
want to try the Green Jade lunch buffet. That looks good. But it's limited. There's not a lot of people in there. And
Sushi's is well priced too.
Yeah.
I would say
very.
it's like $10 maybe.
no.
It might not even be that. I thought it was under 10.
Why we're hungry. That's why we're
Yeah.
Yeah,
we went like
episode.
15 minutes on food.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to figure out though, and I'm gonna have to do some research. There was a place at my house in Vancouver, and Five Guys like kind of rehashed it for me. It's called Triple O's, okay, and it's a burger joint, and it was literally 2 blocks from my house, and it was like my favorite fucking place ever. The burgers, in my opinion, were better than Five Guys burgers, but they also had, instead of like a normal like slice of cheese, they had like a cheese sauce that goes on it, and it's like a mix. It's got a tang to it, kind of like your zesty sauce, but not as strong. And all I want to do is find out that fucking sauce. It's kind of like the Good Burger sauce.
In Baton Rouge, in Louisiana, there was a store or a chain of restaurants called Cane's, which I don't know if we ever ate there. But all they serve is chicken. Just,
Oh yeah, no, we did go there.
yeah. It was either chicken fingers or chicken sandwiches, but
Okay.
all they had was chicken.
I'm
And
all
they-
about the Piccadilly, dude.
But they had something called cane sauce, which is, it was delicious. But it was, same thing. We're just like, I want to recreate that.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what was in it, but
Well, I remember we went there with Dad.
Yeah.
And we got margaritas too, and I'm just like, fuck yeah! just like eating this fried chicken and like just like getting wasted off margaritas.
Wasted. But yeah, I remember I had this conundrum with Frisco melt sauce, but now I'm thinking it's just Thousand Island
It
and
is.
ketchup.
oh wait, did I ever tell you that story?
No, what?
Oh my God! Really? I haven't said this on Podstache? Okay. So again, in Baton Rouge, me and buddy who also worked at the newspaper.
No, you've told this story.
Yeah. But, okay, well, then I'll just do
Yeah,
a shortened
yeah,
version.
yeah.
We went to Steak and Shake at like 1, 2 in the morning. No one else is in the restaurant.
Right.
And, I ordered whatever, and my buddy got the Frisco melt.
Uh.
And he goes, hey, and when the waiter's taking our order, he's, my buddy's like, hey, can I just get that Frisco sauce on the side? He goes, Thousand Island on the side. Gotcha. And then walked away. He's like...
My world has been blown.
Yeah. So, yeah, it is just Thousand Island.
So, but
Sorry, Cooper.
Sorry, Koopa.
no, I want that cheese. It's a
You know how you
cheese
make Thousand
sauce.
Island?
No,
Mayo, tomatoes, and you chop up some pickles, and you're done. That's
really.
it.
That's it.
We can
Yeah.
make
Huh.
them.
The pickles part
Zip
surprises me.
pickles.
Mhm.
That's what the chunky part is.
Huh.
Lou Melnani's. Worked there a long time.
No.
I didn't have to make the stuff, but
Yeah.
I saw it made like every day.
Yeah.
You're just like, everything's made out of mayo, really.
Everything is mayo.
The spice of life. Mayo.
Mayo or Miracle Whip?
Mayo, dude.
I'm not
Really?
Really?
Sucks.
I'm not a fan of either.
Really?
Yeah,
I-
unless you're mixing it to
I
make some
was-
other sauce, but by themselves,
I've
eh.
never experienced
Yeah.
Miracle Whip until like hold on until like a year ago, and then it's become like a drug for sandwiches for me. Like I have to put Miracle Whip on it.
Dude, I fucking.
Yeah, but he's from down south where like they have the Miracle Whip put on top of salad as salad dressing. That's salad dressing. So that's where the hate really
Yeah.
kicks in.
That's-
There's nothing
yeah.
like taking a bite going, ooh, ranch. And it's just like, oh,
Miracle Whip.
So brutal.
damn you.
Oh my god.
That's not ranch at all.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I love Miracle Whip so much. Oh my god. Yeah, because that's what you make deviled eggs with, right?
Yes.
I think so. I
Miracle
love
Whip
them.
and
Dude, I could eat so many
mustard.
deviled
and-
eggs.
Deviled eggs are awesome.
Fucking, they're so bad for you. They're so good.
I think we're probably good for this episode.
Good
the
for this
food
week.
episode.
I was gonna say, wait.
Yeah,
So
right.
it's Movie Mondays, Tech Tuesdays.
Wednesday we talked about books, right?
But yeah, Book Wednesday.
How long did that last?
Bookworm Wednesdays.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
And and then Thursday was food.
Food.
Yeah, that Bookworm Wednesday isn't going to last long.
No.
None of us read besides you.
Yeah.
So I was reading this Photoshop book the other day, and it was really interesting.
So,
This technical
yeah.
manual.
I basically need to read a book a week. Just to
Get
stay
on it.
current.
Come on, Chris. Well, it's Thursday.
We just like
I didn't
offload
read a
Cliff
book.
Notes
I just
and
went through
Yeah.
a whole position manual.
I read the Febreze bottle when I was taking a shit.
Apparently, you're not supposed to get in your eyes. I didn't test
Bad
it, though.
Thursday.
And I made sure I didn't use it afterwards.
Yeah.
out of ideas Thursdays.
No, Thursday food. Thursday.
Thoroughly Thursday? I don't know.
You should do like thoroughly creepy people Thursday.
So this hobo was jerking off over there.
Here's a video.
That is creepy.
That is my life now. I swear to God. When you're in a room of like 1,000 freaking people and you're just staring out, there's always a couple that are a little off.
Dude, I'm slacking on the soundboard. Let's get these here. I'm just
Wait,
going to
wait.
get these out of the way. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
There you go. Now try again.
Wah, 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 wah. Yes.
Let's get through here. Hold on.
Let's rock.
Bunkers.
Pull your pants down, bitch.
Oh,
The whistles got woo.
okay. I feel good now. All right. That'll do it for this episode. We'll be right back.
Hey.
Awesome.
Nice.
Burritos.
Indeed.
Save. Save.